Good afternoon. My name is Tahir Qureshi. I'm a fellow of Rules Issue of Canada, broker of record for City Pro Realty Inc. Brokerage. Tonight, I'm starting a new program. It's called Realty Newsflash. Every month, first week of the month, we will be broadcasting statistical data sale history of real estate transaction in Toronto or GTA through Toronto Regional Real Estate Board. And I will sharing this information with you. It will be on every first week of each month. And that way we will be discussing today the November sales history as compared to what happened in 2024 to 2025 and forecasting from Canadian Real Estate Association. So I'll be sharing the data with you. So let me share my screen and then we'll go from there. As you can see from my screen, it's called Realty Newsflash, and I'm going to start the slide from here from the beginning. So, a monthly real estate update sponsored by City Pro Realty Inc. Brokerage. The goal of Realty Coffee Talk is to increase connectivity, to increase awareness, and building consumer confidence in real estate and promote good ethics as business practices. And this is the market area. As a member of Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, these are the zones that we covered in providing real estate, residential, commercial services. So we're going to talk about Dufferin, Durham, Halton, Peel, Simcoe, Toronto, York, and other areas not covered by TREP. It depends on what the requirements are. So this is called market update from Toronto Regional Real Estate Board. So sales in November as compared to 2024 was minus 15.8% reduction. 2024, we have 5,947 transactions, and in 25, we have 5,010. So there is a reduction in sale. New listing, we are minus 4% as compared to November. And active listing, we are 16.8 more listing as compared to 2024. 24, we have 21,021. And now we have 24,549. So we have more listing. And this is critical about average price. Average price is decreased 6.4% as compared to a average price of a home, 1,110,415 to 1,039,458. So you can see that there's a decline in November. Now, list day on the market is 9.7%. It was taking 31 days. Now it's 34 days. Property day on the market, 16.7, is taking longer. It used to be 48 days. Now it's 56 days. So these are a summary, year-over-year summary. Let's talk about our pricing for detached home. 416 is primarily Toronto, and 905 could be Mississauga, Oshawa, Oakville, Brampton, Milton, other areas. So 416, we have 600 sold houses, detached home. 905, 1,695.96, a total of 2,296 home. Average price for 416 area was 1,545,941. As compared to 905, it was 1,275,289. In semi-detached, we have total of 485 sold in November, and average price of 416 was 1,187,111, and 905 was 853,916. Townhomes, we have total of 867 sold, an average price of a townhome, it doesn't talk about is a freehold, condo townhome, or freehold with parcel of tied land. It doesn't differentiate. It's the average prices. So average price of a townhome is 870,793 in 416 and 822,549 in 905 area. So condo unit, the total of 1,299 sold in November. And average price of a condo, 416, was 701,259. And in 905 was 583,547. So if you want to know the price of your area, if you want to list the price with a client, you can give us a call at 905-785-9923. I'm a broker record facility for Realty. I'd be more than happy to advise you that. But please remember is that we have now the Trust in Real Estate Service Act as of 1st December 2023. In order to get opinion, advice, or a service with the brokerage, you need to enter into a representation agreement. So depending on whether you're a seller or buyer or you want a designated representation, we have to enter into arrangement in order for us to give you opinion or service. Now, year over year change. So detached home, I'm going to go just the total for sales was minus 14.8% for detached home, average between the both 416 and 905 area. And for our average price, minus 9% in 416 and minus 7.9% in 905 area. Semi-detached, we have a total of minus 5.5% overall, and average price for 416 was minus 4.8 and minus 11 for 905 for semi-detached. Now, for the townhome, the 416 was positive 1%, but 905 was negative 19.7%. So overall, average price reduction for 416 was 3.7% for townhome and minus 7.4 for 905 area. Now, condo was minus 21.7% approximately for both in sales transactions. So in 416, average price was reduced 1.7%, and for 905 was 8.7% reduction. So this is give you a historic data. I'm going to just go to 23. In 23, we have sold through Toronto Regional Real Estate Board 69,888 transactions, and average price was 1,131,219. In 2024, we sold 70,275, and average price was 1,120,244. So you can see that there is a small, slight variation between 23 and 24 and overall average price. This includes all the transactions. So it's not very, it's just a benchmark for projection purposes, but the prices are different at your location. So we have to figure it out what is the price your area is, because price goes by location. And we have a geographic location within the city to determine prices. For example, we have a Lisgar, we have Meadowvale, and we have other areas in this area. And we will cover those areas. Now, year to date is 58,775, and average price is 1,071,757. And we're going to continue this. And forecasting sales, we are projecting, Canadian Real Estate Association is projecting minus 1.1% in 2025. And 2026, they're projecting 7.7% average transaction increase. And sale price, they're projecting minus 1.4% in Canada-wide and 3.2% increase in 2026. And Ontario, we are looking at this minus 3.4% projection this year and 2.6% increase in average price next year. So we
To
have
learn more about real estate and mortgages, please visit Realty Coffee Talk and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.
we have now over 516 episodes, and we want you to visit realtycoffeetalk.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and this our Realty Newsflash we publish during the first week of every month. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.